What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, Tyler Crux. I'm joined by...
The name's Kohga Nightbane. What's up, nerds?
And we are playing some Assassin's Creed. This is the Ezio collection on the Nintendo Switch. We're starting with Assassin's Creed 2. For those
If
that
you're
have...
curious about the first game, we did play that on the VODs channel. So if you want to hear Crux rage in ways that you didn't think he could rage, go check that then let that VOD out.
Yep, and I will have a link to that game, or to that playthrough, in the description below. But yeah, let's get right into this. Hopefully audio doesn't mess up, because this is the second time we've tried this.
Yup.
So remember to what?
Read it.
Oh.
You graduated from college.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I actually paid attention to college. A college degree is honestly very useless in this day and age, right?
It maybe, but it's at least proof that one has at least some degree of academics.
Yeah, but
academic prowess.
Yeah, but I also just woke up.
You're out of characters.
How?
When
we did this earlier or before,
I guess they just had a problem with it.
Nah. Subscribe to... Fine, we'll do this. Not you. You. Subscribe
to me. Hang on, put an exclamation point.
Yep, we gotta do that. Subscribe to me, guys. If I can actually type. There we go, subscribe to me.
Oh, we are original content creators.
Yep.
War I never knew existed, waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins.
So we got the I know the subtitles are turned on, but for some reason with the intro, it just does not want to.
Yeah. He's basically just
recapping the previous game.
He's recapping the plot of the previous game. So it's all the more reason to go and check out the Let's Play from the other video. Though you might just want to have it as background noise if I'm being completely honest with you.
There's a lot of anger issues in that.
Well, not only that, but just the gameplay was boring. Like, we used it as an excuse to just turn it into a podcast.
That is true. Yeah, the issue with the issue with Assassin's Creed 1, great concept, really good execution, is just in comparison to a lot of these other games.
Yeah, the problem is just that you're doing the exact same stuff in every single area.
Yeah, it was like, hey, get a bunch of information from all these different people.
And the biggest problem is that everywhere looks the same.
I mean, it was Jerusalem, so...
I mean, fair enough, but my point is, you may as well have been in the same damn town while you were in every single mission. There was no sense of variety whatsoever. Yeah. I thought I put that on vibrate.
We have to go. Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now.
Oh yeah, if you guys don't like the idea of childbirth, you might want to turn your heads away.
Oh, right, yeah, that moment. I am not kidding, I legitimately forgot.
Yep.
Answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Yeah, no, so it's like, in the first game, it was, hey, in every area, do all of like the side stuff in order to get information on what you have to do. Then you can kill the guy.
Mm-hmm. Which is not a bad concept. If they had just made it interesting to do.
Yeah, a bit more variety. Push, Mama Ezio. Push! Damn, I feel bad for the dad. Didn't get the honor of cutting the cord.
I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late?
About like 5 seconds.
Well, there's an argument to be made that he's about to witness the more important part.
Tu sei un auditore, sei un combattente. Perciò combatti.
Okay. Kick.
I was gonna say.
Punch. Punch.
Left hook. Headbutt.
Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
Yeah, no, I had to look down on my phone for a
No,
second.
you're good.
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Alright. And it's right trigger to run.
Really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Eh.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's
Run!
Hey, over here.
backup from all available
Fancy.
security personnel.
That door is 100% transparent. I don't know how they could have seen us. Damn.
Holy shit! Look at this place.
Oh yeah, so just because there's not really going to be a lot of dialogue or talking, it's going to be a lot of silence and just Lucy telling Desmond to shut up.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll get to the interesting parts in a minute.
Yeah.
How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
So about like a week ago, the Elden Ring DLC dropped.
Oh, that been.
So I haven't played the DLC personally yet because my brother finally convinced me to get Elden Ring.
Rather avoid a fight.
So we could do like the seamless co-op mod for multiplayer. Which honestly makes the game kind of a lot easier. Even if the bosses have increased health. We're able to at least like only have to kill a boss once and we get like shared progression.
Okay.
But we haven't been able.
What the? How many of them are there?
I can handle this.
I don't know how that guy saw me. I followed Lucy.
You are bigger than Lucy, to be fair.
Yeah. But
He
she's
probably
hotter.
just saw you protruding from behind her back.
Nemesis?
That's not the. No, I'm not gonna make that joke yet.
What do you think?
Um,
What do they
You're only
need with
gonna
all
hurt
of them?
yourself, Desmond. Desmond, shut the fuck up.
Take a shot every time somebody tells Desmond to shut up.
At least in this game. Only this beginning area.
Well, it'd be a fun start to the game.
Yep. It's nice drinking game. We're all very wasted.
I mean, isn't that what all good drinking games end up is?
Yeah.
Case in point, literally anyone trying to play a Soulsborne game where they take a shot every time they die.
So yeah, okay. So this is what I was going to get with the Soulsborne.
How did you do that? Let's go.
One of the, so if you look on Steam,
It's always something.
when the game first launched, immaculate reviews, right?
Oh no! I imagine, did the DLC just completely tank the game's reviews?
No, a lot of people still love it, but there's a lot of people like, oh my god, this game is so fucking hard, and like it's like we don't really know what's going on. It's like you guys do know.
You have never played a Soulsborne game, guys. Like I have never played a Soulsborne game, and I know how bullshit difficult they are.
Yeah, like but I think like the thing also is Elden Ring is supposed to be like the easiest of the Soulsborne game. But
Well, if that's true, then maybe I should pick it up.
it's still, you would still die like a couple thousand.
Oh yeah,
times.
no, obviously, but but I would die less than I would if I were to play something like, I don't know, Bloodborne or any of the Dark Souls games.
Yeah. So, like from all the people that play the Soullight or the Soulborne games, Elden Ring is the easiest. The DLC though just became like the hardest
Oh dear God!
because the bosses have like way more health. Excuse me, way more health. And like there was like a streamer over the weekend that beat the game in like 19 hours
Okay.
with like 1,500 deaths.
Jesus. Like just fuck.
And well, and if I remember, I think it would have had a lot less. But I think the build he was going with was a Dex strength build,
Thanks for that.
where his character is like naked besides like a helmet
That would do it. Yeah.
Tell me what's going on.
and a big stick.
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Naked, a helmet, and a big stick.
Yes.
The Fred Flintstone way.
Yep.
Abstergo's gonna replace their apple of Eden. Your ancestor found guarantees it. The other
But I will say, like, for me, it's like the Souls games. Like, I tried to play Dark Souls, could not do it.
we're losing this war. Desmond.
Um,
The Templars are too powerful.
I got Sekiro just to be like, hey, if Sekiro is supposed to be like one of the hardest Souls-like games,
Turn you into
just
a
because of
No, you've seen me in action.
um,
I'm no good at
like
this.
in all
Even if
other
I was,
games,
it would take months.
you can kind of do a fighting, like do any type of combat style you want.
But I'm just
Like you want to do summons, you can. You want to use magic, you can.
That's why you found it.
You want to use big clubs, you can.
What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his
Um,
you'll learn everything he did, just like you did.
but with Sekiro, you're forced to use like one combat style the entire time.
Assassin?
Well, I mean, true, but
More to it than that.
I don't know. I think Sekiro is the most appealing of all those games.
Oh yeah, no, it's like once you get like the dodging parries all down,
Tell me what you need.
it's a cakewalk.
Really?
I haven't been able to master them
I
because
thought
my
you
reaction
had
time is shit.
Sorry, I'm just a little.
I've seen it for myself over on Batman Arkham
Figuring out
Knight.
how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
Lucy, you made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
You've told me that he either gets better or dies. I am eager for that moment.
Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond.
No, he never dies. I'm remembering some of the other future games.
We've got everything
Oh, well, in that case, he's my least favorite character.
A parting gift.
He slowly gets better. It's more or less of, as of right now,
With their data?
like, he doesn't really see the worth in Desmond because, remember, Desmond ran away from the Creed.
No, yeah, like, I understand his perspective. I just figure that with their situation being so desperate, maybe he could be less of a picky douchebag.
Stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really. This stuff is just...
That's all I'm saying.
Our entire
Yeah.
operation
And we'll start our conversation off with him.
requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
While you cower away behind your computer screen. Yes, I'm going to be the petty asshole.
Say thank you. And I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before.
Oh, don't worry. In some of the future games, he actually goes on field missions.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Sup?
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
And we've talked to everyone. So, let's hop right into the Animus.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well,
No, I'm just a giant child.
Here we go.
If you look at my joke history, you can kind of see how mature and immature I truly am.
This is true.
In the Animus, you look around. Repubblica Fiorentina. Fiorentia. Foreign languages aren't really my strong suit. Could never get them under my belt.
Insieme per la vittoria!
And this is us on the other side of the Animus.
Grazie.
Yep, this is Ezio.
Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor.
The man who
De Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us.
was probably as active as Genghis Khan in terms of getting women, but not in like Genghis Khan's like twisted, demented way.
Well, okay. That's a comparison to make.
Well, I'm saying like he's probably fucked a lot of women.
What do you mean, probably?
He has. Well, I mean there's instances where like we spend a couple years
I mean, there's
between the
definitive
games.
proof later in this very sequence.
Yeah, but I mean like there's also because what was it? It's like Ezio It was either this game or the next game. Okay, punch. Go on. Oi. Okay. Like there's, yeah, it's either like later in this game or the next game where we see like, the moment that the next offspring in the lineage is conceived. The Animus, switches perspective from, parent to child.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah. Since, like, the entire idea is, it's like, you're viewing the genetic, or the genetic memories of your ancestors.
Yeah, not just Ezio. Which again, really cool idea. Very well executed.
What? Counter? There we go. Was it last night? I decided to go through my Steam library and take a look at games that I've either okay, well, guy throwing rocks cannot lock onto for some reason. Like I was looking at games like that I haven't played in a while that I know I haven't beaten.
Yeah. Thinking of putting them on the channel?
Probably at some point. Because like I knew I haven't finished Odyssey yet, so I loaded that one back up.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a bit to get back into the combat.
It's a little different how it is now to how it is then.
Yeah, no. Well, no, it's because since I was doing Elden Ring before the DLC dropped, I remembered like combat was somewhat similar or similar. To like Souls-like games where you use the trigger and the bumper to attack, and like light attack, heavy attack type stuff.
Sure.
But I was trying to remember the dodge mechanic because in Elden Ring and other Soulsborne games, you press B to dodge.
Right.
No, it was X. So I was like, oh man, this feels
weird.
Yeah. I also like I saw like Horizon Forbidden West was on sale, so I picked up that game also.
Okay, how's that?
I haven't started it yet. I wanted to make sure I at least completed the DLC and the campaign for Zero Dawn.
All right.
I did. But I think I might spend some time to try and get to level 60, which I think is the level cap. Then, at some point, we will probably be doing Zero Dawn playthrough for the channel.
That'll be interesting.
It'll be on New Game Plus, but I don't know if it'll be something we'll co-stream or if it'll be one where I'll spend time.
That's up to you.
Wait. Fuck this guy also. Okay.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
Yeah, about that sleeping idea.
I'll do a different type of sleeping, brother. can't take damage if we load into the next cutscene.
Heh.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fuck it.
Go fuck yourself.
I mean, they wouldn't be brothers if they didn't say stuff like that to each other.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Grazie.
Okay, so yeah, no. Last night, whenever I reloaded Forbidden West.
Indeed.
I was
Always much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
Are we going to have to race? Yeah. We'll have
Yes,
to
I
race.
believe so.
And we'll just do the same thing we did last time.
Yep.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Mess up 50 times and then finally get it 2 hours later.
That's not what happened.
That's how I remember it.
Well, your memory sucks ass then. It's worse than mine.
Well, I mean, you know, we're choosing to upload this instead of the original take, so no one will ever know.
I almost feel bad about this. Oh, no shame in failure, brother.
Alright.
This is basically just to get you used to
Yeah.
rooftop style platforming.
Yeah.
You'll see.
But no, dude. So I reloaded for Zero Dawn, and I was in the DLC area, and I immediately got attacked by probably one of the stronger monsters in the game.
Oh, good God!
Now I survived, and I
What?
beat it, but it was just like I was still trying to relearn the controls that entire fight.
You're just so you're just kind of standing hunched over on top of its bloodied corpse, like.
Yeah,
The fuck did I do that?
Yeah, no, because it was like, okay, there's no, there's melee combat in the game, but you don't really do melee. It's all using the bow and stuff.
Yeah.
Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
You know, all jokes aside, I respect his priorities.
Yep. We'll get this,
So it's Vieri. Better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
there's always one mission in this game that I just enjoy so much.
And it's this one?
No, we'll see it later on.
Okay.
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait.
Ha! You're a one-pump chump.
Bedroom inadequacies.
Come here.
Oh, Ezio.
So I'm not I could have done
Yeah, no,
the
if he
first
had
one.
pressed the X button, she would have been completely naked.
Yeah. Well, the first one would have been a kiss. Should have done that one.
Sure.
But the second one, that one was a let's
That one
lose
was
the
take her
clothing.
clothes off.
Tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that Perdonate, messere. Chiedo venia. I'll kill you. No, that's not necessary.
Sir, we never even did it. Her clothes were still on. It was just a long, nice cuddle session.
Violence. You have me confused with someone else. She needed some help with something else. I'm mostly innocent.
Mathematic problems. She was curious about the numbers 6 and 9.
She wanted to see if 1 plus 1 truly equaled 2. She needed a ruler for 2 centimeters.
Oh, good God. So how many people do you think we've made uncomfortable?
Not enough. We'll grab this synchronization point.
Yeah, it's always my personal belief that no matter what Assassin's Creed game you happen to be playing, you should always unlock the map the first chance you get.
Yep. And we got almost all of Italy to explore. Once we
get into the meat of the game.
Yep. Can't wait till the economy system. Wait. No, it should still be the same economy system I'm thinking of.
Well, we shall have to see.
Auto heal. Hello, Father.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Gary Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age.
Like father, like son.
Misadventures won't interfere with your work.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to you.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
I never knew what happened if you declined.
He probably would just say something along the lines of, "I don't care, I'm your father, do it anyways."
Probably.
One of those illusion of choice things that a lot of video games like to do.
Yeah, because especially because it's like this is a actually it might just desync you.
There is also, you know what? That would actually be hilarious.
It would make sense because like.
No, it would make sense, but it would be so funny.
It would.
Just say, "No, Padre, screw you," and then just suddenly the screen goes red. Desynchronization.
Ezio, though he was a rebellious and rambunctious boy, he still would do what his father would ask of him. Oh, he's right there. I'll give him this.
Ben trovato. How are you? Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid. And and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
So I know we've talked about it before on one of our two channels.
You guys
But
will
recently, I have been getting a lot of advertisements about an ad that is designed to spy on your significant other. And it's just like, there is so much fucked up with that being something that exists.
Yeah, like...
Like, how... First off, how is something like that even legal? Because there is this one little matter that I think is fairly relevant to the conversation. It's this little detail you may or may not have heard about it before, called invasion of privacy.
Like, okay, so like if it was like what was it? There's like this one phone app, I think it's like called Family 360.
Maybe. I don't know.
Where like the entire point of that app is more of one sec, let's put you on the map. And like its entire thing is more or less of you have all your family members download the app, you all put each other's numbers to together, or like all just kind of sign in together, and like you guys can just kind of see where everyone is to make sure they're safe and stuff.
Now see, that is different.
No, I know, like that's different. I'm trying to think. It's like because sometimes you could like. At least kids will make the argument of, oh my god, this is invasion of privacy.
Well, yeah, kids are going to make that excuse because if they get this app, then it means that they're not going to be able to succeed at sneaking out later that night to catch the school's ball game or what the fuck ever. I don't know.
The party, the high school nighttime booty call.
Apps like that one are just designed to like give peace of mind to people, like when somebody is like going, I don't know, out of town for like some sort of business thing or some other what have you, you know?
Yeah, but like or
if you're like all going on vacation from separate starting points, like it can help with just coordinating.
Yeah.
So it's like that's fine, but this whatever it is that I've been getting, I have not been paying enough attention to it to even know its name because it doesn't deserve that privilege. It is specifically being advertised as illegal spyware.
Do you remember exactly like what they're saying with it or for it?
Yeah, it's basically something about along the lines of like, you know, if you believe your significant other is being unfaithful, use this to, and that's usually when the 5 seconds are up, so I hit skip.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't care if you think they're cheating on you or not. Installing an app that lets you spy on their phone or spy on them in any way, that's just not something that you can do.
Yeah, like because the only argument I think I can think of, because I'm just going to try to play devil's advocate with this one, because I agree,
sure,
like that's illegal, that's bad, but like I'm trying to think like what would they be able to do to make it like not illegal? Because it might just be like, okay,
they would need to get the same lawyers that work with the Fazbear company, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, because like it's like the closest thing I can think of is if it was like an app you installed, you could just like put in your like your significant other's like social media names, and it could just track their activity, more or less of like, hey,
which you could go ahead and do anyways just by being a follower of them on their social whatever pages.
I think,
so
but I think it's more of like direct messages, like yeah, it's like hey,
that's the thing. Like there really is no way to be the devil's advocate here, because no matter what they do to try and quote get around the system, just still makes them look illegal on account of they are illegal.
Yeah, no, it's like if you are suspecting
If you really do think that your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, non-binary romantic partner, what the fuck ever, is being unfaithful, I confront them, go to therapy, or just outright end it.
yeah.
Do any of these legal things.
Yeah, it's like, okay. Here's also another thing: if your significant other is actively always kind of like being or accusing you of cheating on them, there's a good chance they're cheating on you.
Yeah, and
it's not 100%. Remember that. It's more or less of like, because you could just be paranoid. They could be paranoid.
Some people just have low self-esteem. That is a fact.
Yeah, so it's more or less of, if you think your significant other is cheating on you, just talk to them.
Yes.
If you're cheating on your significant other in the relationship,
Go to hell.
Yeah, go to hell in the relationship. Don't give them the time of day because you're a piece of crap.
You worry?
Hello, Father.
You remember my friend?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man. I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
All right. Let's see. Do mother, sisters, or brothers?
Sister first, because it lines up exactly with what we were just talking about.
Yeah, it does, with a cheating sack of shit.
Yeah, that cheating shack of sit.
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I mean, if your friends told you that he's cheating on you, then maybe they are your friends? Depends on the reason.
It might be like,
It depends on the reason that they told her.
Yeah. Because the other idea, like, the other thing would be like, they were, he was cheating on her with them.
True, that could be the thing, but like I said, it depends on the reason, and she doesn't really give us enough to go on.
Yeah, it's more or less of I thought they were my friends. Or it could have been more like she thinks they're lying to her.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, just...
like,
I got nothing else, just yeah.
Yeah,
I got no witty comeback.
Yeah, it's like either one of those two things. Like, she either thinks that, they're lying to her, or she doesn't want to admit that her boyfriend is a cheating scumbag.
Yeah. Or she thinks that it's one of the girls that he's cheating on her with.
Possibly. Just because I know there's also money in here, and this is a synchronization point. I'm not going to be an idiot like last time. I climb in on this side.
Yeah.
But no, it's like I'm gonna say, like, I haven't had perfect relationships. I've done shit things in the past.
Yeah, like we're all guilty of something. Doesn't matter who we are.
Yeah, but that's also like kind of more of like another reason why I'm also like very adamant about don't be shitbags, because I've ruined like previous relationships because of my own selfishness. And I'll admit that. Like, I'm not perfect.
And hey, to everybody who's listening to this who's been through a breakup, odds are you have been too. You just either don't know it or refuse to admit it. And honestly, everybody does it. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Eagle Vision? Can you please end?
No. Eagle Vision is forever. It is all. It is always.
This way. Oh. This is why I want to get rid of Eagle Vision. 1 second, guys. Let's try to figure this out. Okay, we had to hold it down.
You hold it down, I'll whack it with a mallet.
Let's see. No? Hey. Let's go back right here. Huh. I thought that's how we climbed up. No, we go around. Okay. Further up. Anything on these levels here? Nope. Yeah, had to hold down the Eagle Vision button.
Right.
We just climb all the way up. And we don't want to fall down this hole. Okay, now... Yeah, whenever they made the synchronization points into fast travel points, help save time in the game by a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go beat up a cheating...
A cheating scuzzbag.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an outpost.
Ah! Virbante! Come,
The-
let us walk a bit.
This might sound offensive.
Also, even if you're not dating someone, don't act like this with someone out in public.
Hey, lurido porco!
It's just gross for everyone around you.
Ah, ma che ti piglia? You insult my sister, parading around with this puttana. What are you talking about?
I will say, I think that girl is a major downgrade from Claudia.
Your sister shouldn't be so
I mean, everyone has their tastes.
Oh, no, I meant like because Claudia is willing to be faithful. She's a homewrecker.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. That is true.
Also, that woman has a neck the length of a giraffe.
I mean, so does Candace, but, you know, Jeremy's still a door.
Yeah, but she's he has a long neck also. But Candace is also voiced by Ashley Tisdale, if I remember correctly.
That is correct. Whether or not she will be revising her role in this supposed new season that it's getting, I have no idea.
I ain't done with you. Get back here, boy. Get your ass back here, boy. Oh.
Get back in that corner, bitch, and take this whooping like a man.
Yeah, no, in the first go of this game, of at least this intro section. We kicked him in the dick.
Which was
like that's how
very satisfying to do.
Yeah, like that's how we beat him. We threw him to the ground and just started kicking him in the dick.
And then we kicked him in the dick again.
Yep. Like when Broly continuously kicked Vegeta in the dick in Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Not Broly, Metal Cooler.
Right, it was Metal Cooler. He got me in the dick.
Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
Yeah.
Alright, Vegeta, I think I've got a way to beat him. If you say hit him really hard, I swear to God, I will kick you in the dick! Team 4-Star were fucking geniuses.
We're going to get this viewpoint over here. Then we'll do the little brothers.
Yep.
Just because I like to have the full map.
Oh yeah, no, I 100% agree.
Yeah. Because, like, I know whenever we get to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, there's going to be a good portion of
the game where you're just going around to sync points.
Yeah. And doing some of the side stuff. But then there's going to be, like, 2 or 3 sections where I'm gonna have to hold off on that just because of story points where I kind of want to do them a bit differently than my first playthrough. And doing the full areas can kind of screw that up. Like I remember the area, but I don't remember the person. But there's a
it's one of those you'll know it when we get to it moments.
Yeah, but I can at least explain it. It's basically when we get to this area, we're given a choice, like at the very beginning, if we continue with the main story.
Sure.
Where there'll be where we have the option of we can either go kill the person, or we can convince him to kind of join our side, so we can more easily expose a corrupt leader.
Sure.
Now, whenever I was playing through the game the first time, I cleared out the entire area and killed the guy before I even started the quest for it.
Before you even had an opportunity.
Yeah, before I even started the main mission. And then it was like, yeah, you can do this. And then it was like as soon as, yeah, I'll think about that. I went to the next story point because I was thinking they would just give a codex page. And what's that? A race. I don't want to do the races. You fucking crazy? I hate races. Codex pages, though, will be good collectibles to grab.
Sure.
If for the sole point of it gives us a bit more lore behind the Assassin's Creed universe itself.
Yeah.
Now, can we actually collect the codex pages? That's the real question.
Yep.
Probably not. Because we haven't properly...
Or at least not yet.
Yeah. Alright, we'll just continue on. Get rid of you, and... let's go do the little brothers. Yeah, so... it was just you can't... we can't convince this guy anymore, because,
Because you snapped his goddamn neck.
Yeah, you killed him, so we can't actually try and convince him to join our side anymore. I'm like, fuck.
You just take off the Animus, go to your boss. Hey, real quick, the Dragon Balls exist in this timeline that I'm diving into, right?
Yeah, no. So like, it then just made like the accusation points of the quest.
Kind of a moot point.
Well, not really. It's like you still have to confuse, and even if you choose like the right person, you don't have enough evidence to actually justify your claims.
Right.
So the missing piece was that one guy I accidentally killed. So
Whoopsie doodle dandy.
Bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
damn, it is at this point. Okay. We'll do this, and we'll just kind of do what we did in the
We'll make it work.
yeah. Actually, yeah, we are close to yeah, it's doing all three of these quests, then we actually go into the end of the intro. Let's not this. Actually, we got plenty of time.
Yeah. Plenty of time.
And right there. I want that money. I'm a greedy person also. we will need a lot of cash to get the best gear that we can. Alright. Loot.
Yeah, I hold no shame that in Black Flag, the moment you get access to the Jackdaw, I did a lot of nautical grinding to get some fast money.
Oh. Let's see if that little jump right there fixed the audio.
That'd be interesting, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, because this is a just a port on the Switch. I'm not there will probably be a lot of audio inaccuracies.
Yeah, and very little we can do about it. So please bear with us.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
Nope, that just got worse.
Yeah, way worse. Maybe it's just the one quest that's glitched. Who knows?
Actually, it might be more of just our audio.
Could be. Oh no.
Buongiorno a voi, madre.
We'll finish this quest. We'll probably stop recording for right now, and I'll listen to at least this last area.
Anyway, I have an errand
Yeah.
to run. I'd like you to join.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
Oh yeah, so yeah, these are introduction to all of the different quest types, like even side quest types.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, the game needs to prepare you for everything you should expect to be sent to do.
Yeah.
I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
Let's see, what were we actually discussing before the audio clip?
Speak at it.
We had just finished talking about the whole cheater thing.
Oh yeah, if you're a cheater,
You're a scumbag.
Yeah, you're a scumbag. The guy you're with. Oh, no. Here's going to be my thing. If you say you're into a girl or a guy or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And you know they're into you. If they're okay with like platonic flirting between you and your friends, fine.
Yeah, like.
But if they say that they are uncomfortable.
Yeah, like if they don't want anything that might imply an open relationship or worse.
Even if you two aren't dating. Hey, look, it's Leonardo da Vinci.
Hello, Leonardo. Madonna Maria. This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings.
God, that these thing is so bad.
It will be.
Immagino.
Like, I think I at least like was able to fix the echoing issue.
Yeah, there's no echo.
Plenty of outlets.
My God.
Back to your house then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
So Ezio.
You gotta admit, it's cool that this is actually Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah. He does come into play, like, as a main supporting
Plot twist,
character.
Leonardo da Vinci was an assassin.
Truth be told, it's difficult for me to settle.
Don't you dare tell me I guessed it. Don't
No.
you dare tell me I guessed it.
No, but he does kind of slightly join Ezio with, like, terms of, hey, I've designed some new weapons to you.
Okay.
For you. And, like, whenever we get, like, the hidden blade.
Yeah.
Leonardo's the one who fixes it and makes it so we don't lose our fucking ring finger. Are we moving? Am I supposed to walk?
Yes, you're supposed to walk.
Okay. I thought they would be leading me. That's why I was waiting. I'm like, okay, are you guys
Well, on
going
you for assuming that the game would help you.
I mean, it would make more sense because this would be more similar to like an escort quest type of thing. But yeah, no, actually, that might fix it.
Do it.
Okay, I'm gonna pause recordings right here, guys. I'm gonna try something. So 1 second. Probably didn't fix it, but I'm thinking of it's like it was a refresh.
See?
All right.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from
Oh,
your other duties.
that fixed it.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
It's a miracle.
All right. Yeah, so I'm not mentally ready for this for the
All right,
next
so-
sequence of events.
Well, let's call it here for an episode.
Let's beat someone up first, though.
faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do all the neighbors. Please teach him a lesson for me.
Damn. What's up with all these
Seriously.
What's up with all these cheaters? Yeah, no, so my thing is if you are saying like you're into a person and the person's into you and they like you both like know you're not really ready for a relationship, don't like lead them on and basically be like, oh, this other person showed like some interest in me, so I'm a flirt with them and then like fool around with them. Like don't do that shit, man. Don't lead the person on, because that makes you equivalent to a scumbag. Hey, you're an unfaithful sack of shit.
No mercy. Punch him again.
I can't.
Well, then hunt him down.
We will later. Okay, that has brought me to the headspace of what I'm expecting to happen to be the next series of events for the game.
Oh boy.
But man, Ezio has like a really loving family, dude. Like I really like the fact that his family is like so supportive. They all care about each other.
I'm pretty sure his is the only non-broken home in Italy, apparently.
Yep. Like, man, like, Claudia's great. The mother's great. The little brother, though a little weird.
He's a little brother. What do you expect?
Yeah, the older brother's chill. The dad's just, like, so supportive. Like, man, they're just, like, all very, very good.
Ezio, come in, son.
Oh, here we go. Now, I know you're foreshadowing something.
Delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble.
Okay, let's see which ones are the closest ones. Nope. Okay. Go mark the one we're going to go for first. Who needs walkways when you can climb? But yeah, no, it's...
Look out, I'm your friendly neighborhood spider Ezio.
Yeah, no, like, the thing is, if you say you're into a person... Oof. I'm good. We got auto heal. To some extent. Deliver this letter.
Oh, Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
Same guy who plays Iroh in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I don't think so. Please.
I don't think so either. I don't think so either. But you can hear the similarities.
Yeah, the kind of like the gravelly voice.
The high pitched gruffness to his voice.
Yeah. Let's okay, we're gonna walk. So yeah, that's just my thing. Like, if you say you're into someone, don't lead them on. Like, if you find someone that you think can make you a tad happier.
Yeah, like here is a simplicity in a world of complexity. You either like somebody in that way or you don't.
Yeah. Now, if you want to try to build up that harem, like, good luck.
Then you better be your charisma stat better be above the max.
Like, you gotta be Gentaro.
Although, to be fair, this day and age, it's becoming more and more realistic.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a good thing.
It really isn't.
Why would I be followed?
Like, what is it? Like the anime and manga, My 100 Girl, or the 100.
Oh my god!
My 100 Girlfriends really
that,
love me.
I read that as a manga long before it was ever an anime, and I I watched it for the laughs because the premise is just so ungodly stupid.
It is. But, like, here's the thing.
And here's the thing. Well, not only does he like get 100 girlfriends, one of these 100 girlfriends is the mother of the first girlfriend.
Honestly, I give him mad respect for that one. Like, I'm like, you're able to pull 2 generations. My man. No, like, my 100 girlfriends. Like, so if I remember correctly, the manga right now is like at 27? Maybe it's in the 30s now?
I don't know. I dropped off of it.
Yeah.
Not out of, like, it being bad. I just lost personal interest.
Yeah. But my thing is, like, I want the main characters to succeed. I want him to do it because it would be like
Hilarious.
It would be hilarious. And like the thing is, each girlfriend has has screen time. They all have like interwoven like connections with each other.
No, credit to the guy himself. He never once puts any one of them over any of the others.
Yeah, because this one, like if I remember correctly,
like he demands on doing this right and proper. Damn it.
Yeah, no. If I remember correctly, they did a vote. For of all the girlfriends they had at the time, which one is the best?
Oh dear, who won?
They all did.
Oh, it was mutual. Okay.
Yeah, no. So like the thing is, the main character is like, I can't just choose one. I love them all. They're all great in their own rights.
I refuse to choose.
Yeah, basically.
Hang on. Let's give this.
Oh.
Ezio, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria. To prison.
And my mother, my sister,
Ezio.
Claudia. Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take?
Oh...
Yes.
There's a lot that you can unpack there.
Those men deserve to die. I don't care what the specifics are.
Yeah, it's either
It's either they did rake with the letter that sounds like a B.
It's either they hit her,
or they did the other thing.
Yeah, it's bad in both regards.
Although, admittedly, one is significantly worse than the other.
Yeah.
Like, you can't argue that.
Yeah. And if she's in shock and with the limited stuff, yeah, no. Reminder.
Also just the time period.
Yeah, and a reminder.
And everything else we've seen so far with how this world seems to frickin' work. Like, my God.
Yeah. Like, everyone's a cheater.
I'm so glad I was not born in this era. I would not have survived.
Okay. So, like, the idea of being born in a certain era, like, when people are like, oh, man, I was born in the wrong era. Bullshit. People are like, I was born in the wrong era. No. You were born in the right era. You just, You're
just envious of this other era.
No, it's more of the aesthetic, right?
Yeah.
Where people's like, oh man, the aesthetic of this era was so good. I was born in the wrong era. You can always bring back an aesthetic.
True.
Like
newsflash, people. The term aesthetic is just fancy language for fashion.
Yeah, like the goth aesthetic, like the people that are like, oh, I have that goth lifestyle. It's all based on like gothic Victorian style. Yeah. Where it's like you look at like the architecture of a lot of the buildings from the Victorian era,
and they look exactly like that.
Yeah. All that like modern day goths do is add in like a unhealthy amount of makeup.
And some of them just go completely off the deep end and start talking about frickin' fire pits of the underworld.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, in terms of the quote-unquote stereotypical goths, the only ones I have examples of are two that make a very brief appearance at the end of the movie Benchwarmers, of all things. So I don't really have a good understanding of the term goth.
Let's see, and we just want to kind of sneak our way over here.
And then with the stealth of a cat, we viciously butcher everyone in the building.
I don't think we don't even. Yeah, we wait. Yeah, we don't. We can't even do like standard assassination.
No, yeah, I know we can't do anything like that right now, but like everyone who plays these games, they have all at one point or another tried to just kill every single guard before moving forward.
Yep.
Some of them succeed, some of them do not.
Let me just loot this.
Drop his body onto the streets. Drop his body onto the streets.
Dude, you don't have to tell me twice. I was already going to do that. like you saw at the beginning of the game, I threw two people.
Oh yeah, no. I shit you not. My first time playing Black Flag back on the Wii U. I was just running around the rooftops, just kind of having fun, dicking around, not really doing anything in particular.
Yeah.
Naturally, one of the gunmen spotted me, so I obviously killed them.
Of course. Like all people do.
And, I was actually trying to do the sneaky, stealthy kind of guy playthrough, where I don't draw unnecessary attention to myself.
Yep.
So I don't know what possessed me to then pick the guy's body up and then throw him onto the very busy street.
The simple idea that
I think that the more messed up sense of humor in my brain took over without me realizing.
All right.
Because literally, as I was running away from the guards, I was literally like, "Why the fuck did I do this?"
What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Aneta took me.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain.
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfaloniere, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeonhole. It said go, Ezio. Go now.
I half expected us to get desynced and pulled out of the Animus right there.
Yeah, that would be Yeah, so
So just how illegal are our father's actions?
you'll see.
Okay, so extremely. Got it.
No, you'll see.
I'm half expecting him to be a frickin' Templar.
You'll see.
You motherfucker!
I'm gonna just keep saying you'll see.
I could taste that shit-eating grin of yours.
You'll see. You'll see. All hell the Templars. Yes. You thought this was an Assassin's Creed game? No, this is a Templar game. We are going to be using the. No, the there's only, like, to my knowledge, there's only been like 3 assassins to turn coat to Templars.
Mother said there was a door here.
And that's the guy from Assassin's Creed Rogue. Then Connor's dad, who's also the son of Edward Kenway.
Ah, well, how about that?
Yeah. So you asked, like, what crimes the father is being convicted of.
You were so fucking cocky. You son of a bitch.
You see, you do that shit to me.
You're
games.
right. It was a very well earned comeuppance. I won't pretend it wasn't.
Yeah.
But like, fuck you.
Yeah, so for those that, like, this is your first time seeing one of my videos, if you watch some of the other games on my channel where I'm also playing with Kohga, he does a lot of this.
Two examples that come to mind are Arkham Knight and, Yu-Gi-Oh! Reverse of Arcadia. I highly recommend both of those Let's Plays. One of them is here on this channel. The Yu-Gi-Oh! One is over on the VOD. We had a lot of fun with both of those games.
Yeah, because it's a lot of Kohga knows what's going on.
And just deliberately either not telling him or misleading him to think something else just to be an asshole.
Yeah, so I got to do it this time, even though I'm the one still behind the controller. I was because at least like with the Assassin's Creed games, the only ones I haven't played are Black Flags.
And to be fair, I'm not going to be very smug in Black Flag because I'm not particularly good at it.
Valhalla, I'm probably going to play that by myself before we do
just so that way you can get a basic understanding.
Yeah, so then I can be like, okay, so doing this would give us the easier time. Especially with some of the quests.
That's understandable.
I haven't played Mirage yet. When Shadows comes out, depending if we can... I'm going to have to see when Shadows comes out, because depending on if we can get all of Assassin's Creed done before Shadows, we might do Shadows also.
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything out.
How?
Templar motherfucker.
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
Murderous Templar, you just outed yourself. You don't say everything is going to be fine.
Yep. Man, well, that was good. Now we're able to, our family will be, Broken Hidden Blades acquired. That's going to be sad.
Alright, well, I think this is as good a point as any to end off the first episode.
Nah, we gotta end off on the lowest of low notes.
Oh, you...
No.
Alright, let's go watch Dad die.
Dad? It's not just Dad. Get ready for a traumatic event.
You know, you're having a concerning amount of fun with this.
Dude, I've seen this scene play out so many times. I think this is like technically my fourth time playing through the Ezio trilogy, so... See, it's an acquittal. They're going to release our father and brothers from any crimes they have been accused of.
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying! I need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return. I swear, we will!
Father!
There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
Abatete. Better run, boy. And fast.
Adios! Yeah, we had to end up on the lowest of low notes. Ezio seeing tragedy befall his father and brothers. Now it's just a matter of finding a good place to... That was easy.
Competento.
Alright, so that's Memory Sync Sequence 1 complete. We are about to...
Are we going to do one sequence per episode?
No, okay, so this was just the intro.
Because, like, I am willing to bet that the sequences get a lot longer from here.
Yeah, no, it will be... We'll probably stick to, like, a... 30 minutes to an hour long episodes, depending on what's going on.
Alright.
So, as soon as...
I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
I'll be damned. That almost sounded respectful.
Well, now because there's something interesting going on in the
Stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Alright.
Alright.
So with that, we're going to end off this episode right here. Let's go back and actually open up the map, just so we have a good idea of the directions we gotta go.
Yep.
Alright. But yeah, with that, we're ending off this episode right here because we're technically halfway through the intro, but I think Ezio seeing the death of his family, I think that's the introduction of the game, since now we're actually moving to the assassin side of stuff. But yeah, we're going to end off right here. Next episode, we are going to go
Head
to the
right
main go main mission. We might pick up this courier delivery.
I was about to say, we may as well clear out Florence, unless you have some reason to leave some stuff unfinished.
As of right now, there's not really a lot in Florence besides this race and that courier delivery. Because a lot of the other stuff...
Alright, well, you heard it here first. We'll be kicking things off with our race next time!
Oh, God. But yeah, with that, we'll see you guys next one. Remember to like, comment, sub, and hit that little bell icon so you can get notifications for whenever I post videos. They should be kind of on a daily schedule with whatever I feel like posting as the dailies. And then whatever days I choose that this series will be.
Go check out all of his Lego Let's Plays. They're really fun to watch, and also they're gonna be real helpful if you're one of those 100%ers.
Yeah. But if you want better, there's a channel I tend to call out, like give a shout out to in my Lego videos for if you want like better guides to the 100%.
Yeah, but I bet they don't have the same joke you start the Jurassic World Let's Play stuff on.
Holy fucking shit.
Fucking shit. It's a dog.
That is still one of my favorite meme songs.
It is funny. It is funny.
Yep, but with that, we'll see you guys next one. Remember to like, comment, sub. Go check out Kohga's channel for all of his videos. He makes a lot of good stuff.
Later, nerds.
Peace.